So going back, this is the guidelines of the on how we will be handling the call
Mm-hmm.
for offering the scholarship opportunity. So we've created the 5 P's. So the 5 P's are personality, proper time, personalization, persistence, and post notes. So let's discuss first personality. This is a statement coming straight from Blake himself. So we should have this, we have to keep this in mind. It says here that we should be casual and informal, and we should sound like normal, everyday, kind, down to earth people. And we should have light, polite, casual, helpful. That should be the attitude whenever we are talking with our leads or with the financial aid contact person. And keep in mind that we are offering students a great scholarship opportunity. So we should have the attitude of credible, friendly person, of a credible person offering a value, right? So for second P, that's proper time. Be um, be careful when the time that you are contacting the salesperson. So make sure that we need to check the time zone and location. So before dialing a number, check the time zone and the location, okay? Because we want to call them during the start of the office hours and before lunchtime. Do not call them outside office hours, right? So for third P, it's personalization. So keep in mind that we want to build a long-time relationship with their financial aid contact person, and that we are not doing a one-time transaction. So we should call them by their first name. That's the first rule of personalization. Second is whenever during the conversation, we should use their name a few times but not too frequent. So for example, you've said, "Hi, am I speaking with Sheila?" So, "Oh, yes, this is Sheila." And then so you go along, tell them your intent, and during the conversation, that's really good, Sheila. I'm really happy that you were able to give me this information. And then after you end the call, you say, "Thank you so much, Sheila." So it has to be personalized. And um, also, I've mentioned here that we should build a relationship with them. So we could have like maybe a small talk within the call, like ask them, "Oh, how are you?" Or, "I hope I did not catch you in a bad time," or "I hope that you can hear me well, and I will make sure that I will let you know if I cannot hear you well," or just establish a good a relationship first on those kind of simple matters. So tell them, "I hope I did not catch you in a bad time," or you can tell them, "Oh, please let me know if you cannot hear me well because I might have a bad connection," um, eh, or or you can also say that, "Please let me know if if you need me to follow up with you." So give them the impression that you are someone who is very easy to get along with, and someone who is always willing to be in touch with them. So build a relationship. That's the bottom line. So we you also as during the call, maybe I cannot really teach you the practical tips about this, but um, have the strategy of making them not to forget you and the name of the company as much as possible, because we want them to remember our name, so that when we send them an email, "Oh, this is the lady I talked with. Her name is Lala," or "Her name is Sheila," "Her name is May." So make them not forget you and your name and the name of the company, just so if we send them an email, they will easily recognize us, because we have built a relationship during that short span of time, or on that a short call. So mention your name as often as possible. Maybe you could tell them, hey, please let me know. I will be sending you an email. My name is Shella, or again, my name is Sheila. So you can tell them your name, so that there is a relationship that will be built between the two of you. So the fourth P is persistence. So we should not be taking no for answer as much as possible. So first is, if they are not the right contact person, make sure you ask questions that will get you to the right person. Okay. Um, the main goal of the call is to have them enlisted on the website, right? Or have, I mean, the main goal is to have our scholarship opportunity listed on their website. So we have to get in touch with the right person. And if the one who answered the call is not the right person, we should ask or probe. We should probe, have probing questions on how we can get in touch with the right person. So if they are not available, or if you are talking with the right person but he is not available, you should ask them when is the right time to be contacted, and give them the impression that you would love to get back to them to do a follow-up. So it's not necessarily a no, but you need to impose or like project to them that there will be a follow-up. So it's not necessarily a no, it's just like wait. Okay, so wait for the meantime, because that is not a good time to call them, right? And the last P is post notes. This is important. Whenever you are talking with a person or talking with someone, you should take down or confirm the correct contact information, and the correct contact information of the financial aid person you are talking to, and update the spreadsheet if necessary. If we could get the direct mobile number of the right person, the better, because if it is a mobile number of the right person, it will be easier for us to get in touch with them, rather than using a office or a landline, office landline number, or an office telephone number, because it could be random people answering the phone, and it will be difficult for us to get in touch with the right person. So if during the call we should confirm that we got the correct mobile number or the contact number. So you should also put a calendar schedule when you will be doing a follow-up. All right, it's easy. You can just go to your Google account and put in go to your calendar, put in the notes when you will be doing a follow-up. So do not forget that. And next here,
Again, where did you put the calendar from your email?
so you just go here to Gmail, click
Uh-huh.
here the apps icon, go to calendar, and yeah, so you can just make a schedule here. Um, here, so
Okay.
you can add, for example, the next follow-up will be on next Monday, let's say. So and indicate here the time. So you should be careful with the time. Just click that, then follow up,
All right.
and then to put here a reminder. Yeah, and then put in the time here, or 30, let's say, and then save. So that's a reminder for you. Okay. And yeah, you have to document everything that needs to be documented. Like for example, the person that you are talking to is a rude person, so you should put in there like a note. The person is hot-headed, so that the next time you go to your list, you have a note that, oh, this person is really hot-headed. I should be very careful on how I will handle the call. Or, oh, this person is really jolly, it's really good. So you just have a note on each person that you are talking with. Document the call itself, or the things that you should be, you should know, or the team should know. So because it's possible that other people will be contacting that person, so at least they already have like a glimpse of what does it look like talking with that person. So this is a call flow. So you do the introduction. You need to verify the person. If he's the correct person, then you need to explain your intent and get their yes. Okay. But if it's a wrong person, you need to probe and get the right person. Okay, you need to probe. During the probing process, I created here the we created here the script, so edited by Blake. So yeah, you need to probe. You need to ask questions, and you need to have the right information. Who is the right person? Okay, then verify the best contact number and mention your follow-up call, then end the call. All right. So for the introduction, you'll tell them, I'm looking for the person at then the school's financial aid team. Um, for the person at, let's say, Harvard's financial aid team, who manages external or private scholarship opportunities for your students. So you can actually not follow this verbally so that you will not sound scripted, but this is the thought of the introduction. Okay. Um, if the person you are talking to will be asking your name, put here um, put here your name on the intention. So you can say, I'm Shella, and I'm calling because our company, Functional Remedies, just launched a scholarship. And yeah, simply just mention this one. And we see that you have other private scholarship opportunities, blah blah blah. And then we say we sent you an email with the details. Did you receive it? And we use this email address. Is there an email address that we can send it to? So you need to I should put here, verify the best contact in email address. So we need to verify the best contact number and email address. Okay, so verify the best contact number. Mm, should not forget to verify the email address. Okay. Okay, so there you need to verify the contact number and the email address. And then during the probing, to get the right person, you can just ask, would you know who is the right person to reach out to? Is it okay? If he says no, is it okay? Maybe you could ask around. Or can you help me know the right person to talk to? So this part here. This is very, you should make sure that you have a tone, or your sound, you should sound very polite, and you should sound not demanding, or like like a person, yeah, commanding someone to do. But you should have this sound, a sound. You should sound like a good friend asking for a favor, right? So for follow-up, is it okay if we get in touch with you in 2 days? When is or if it's not okay with him or her, when is the best time to reach you? And as I've mentioned, you should put it in your calendar. Okay. So these are the email templates. This is the standard email template that they are receiving, and this is after follow up if you need to know the right person. So this is if he is not the right person, and this one here is if he is the right person, and we just need to do a follow-up call to get an update if our link has already been enlisted on their website. All right, that's it. Questions?